Hi and welcome back. Happy New Year. If you haven't joined me before, Happy New Decade. I'm here to talk about one of the most exciting trends happening in beauty that I've seen trickle through from the super high-end, super expensive premium brands probably over the last few months and is now available finally on the high street, and that is skincare makeup hybrid. And by that I mean makeup that has added skincare benefits. Some of the active ingredients that you and I know so well, because I know you're a skintellectual, that you love in your skincare, you are now going to increasingly find in your makeup. And I am here to talk about the new Maybelline product. It's super exciting. This video is partly sponsored by Maybelline. I'm always completely upfront about this. I will be talking about other brands later on, but it is a celebration of Maybelline. I'm really excited to work with Maybelline, because why wouldn't I be? I grew up with Maybelline Great Lash, who didn't? It's an iconic brand and they have a brand new foundation loaded with skincare actives. And it is the new Maybelline Dream Radiant Liquid. Now you'll know Dream Satin Liquid because it's iconic, it's a bestseller. Well, add hyaluronic acid, add collagen, and you end up with a much more dewy, radiant finish. And I love it. They've asked me to speak about it because I think I'm slightly older, I'm obsessed with skincare, I'm obsessed with active ingredients, and I've always talked in the past about if you buy a foundation and it's too thick and it's too heavy, or you've got a concealer and you can't blend it into your skin properly, or it dries under your fine lines in your skin and looks ashy at the end of the day, then you'll know that I always say, take your hyaluronic acid, blend it in, blend it out on your hand, or pat your hyaluronic acid on the top, and your foundation will sit more beautifully. Well, now you don't have to, because guess what? They have loaded this product with hyaluronic acid and collagen. Hyaluronic acid, in case you don't know, is a sugar that's found naturally in the skin that binds water into the skin, up to 1,000 times its molecular weight in water. If you put it on as a first skincare step, it will lock water into your skin. You can add it then in moisturizers, but why not add it into your foundation? Now I've got 3 shades here that I've been sent in advance to test, and I've been testing it for a while now. I am actually a Beige Door 21 Nude, and firstly, can I just say, it's a pump foundation. I do love pump foundations. All my favourites are actually pumps. You need the tiniest amount. Now, when it said radiant, I thought that meant it was going to be slightly sort of shimmery. But oh no, this is just the most beautiful, satin soft, radiant finish. It's absolutely lovely, but you feel that surge of hyaluronic acid in your skin. You know that slightly cooling feeling if you use a hyaluronic acid that you really love? This would be your perfect last skincare step. It sounds weird to say that of makeup, but this is going to lock hyaluronic acid into your skin. Now, collagen, interestingly enough, cannot be absorbed by your skin. It's a fairly large molecule, but put it in makeup and what it'll do is it will trap all the hydration and the moisture and the hyaluronic acid where it's needed on your skin. I've been testing this, I'm wearing it today. I want your opinion, honestly. I feel like I'm getting exactly the right amount of coverage I want. I like a medium coverage, you know. I'm a woman of a certain age. I like a certain amount of coverage. I don't have that sort of skin that can just have a tinted moisturizer. I've got a tiny little bit of concealer here and around my nose, but the rest is purely the Dream Radiant Liquid. And I feel like it's my coverage, but slightly more radiant, slightly more glowy, but without any shimmer or shine. And then what I've done is I've just put a little bit of translucent powder over my nose and my chin, but I've left my forehead and my cheeks with the actual finish, and I think that that's a really, really flattering finish. So it's Maybelline Dream Radiant Foundation. It's brand new to the UK and it's loaded with hyaluronic acid and collagen. So think of it as your final skincare step, but also for me, it marks the democratization, as I always say, of that super high-end satin finish loaded with actives foundation that normally would cost an absolute fortune and you'd need to go to a department store to get, but it's available on the high street. I genuinely love it. I really do. I mean, I've been a fan of Maybelline for so long. However, I want to talk about other products that I think fit into this category. Here, by the way, is the hyaluronic acid I've often talked about, that if you buy a foundation you can mix it in with. You wouldn't need to with the Maybelline. So what I'm looking at now is I'm looking at products that fit somewhere between skincare and makeup. They often give you a no makeup look, and they're perfect for the weekend, but they're also really lovely to keep in your desk to add a certain glow and level of hydration to your skin after you've made up your face in the morning. And at this time of year, you know, it's January, it's February, it's super cold in the UK and in most parts of the world. And the humidity levels are down, you might feel dehydrated, you might feel your skin is sort of tight by sort of 4 o'clock in the afternoon. If you look for products with hyaluronic acid and collagen in, you are not going to feel dehydrated. These are really lovely products. Here's a product that I've talked about a lot that technically is a skincare, but it's got a tint to it. And this is the KIEHLS Glow Formula Skin Hydration. It's a serum. It doesn't give coverage. So bearing in mind, this flawless hand is already covered with the Maybelline base. It's more of a sort of soft shimmer glow highlighter, but again, it falls within their skincare, yet I would say that's hybrid skincare makeup. Such a great product. If you want that sort of soft finish glow, but you don't want shimmer, it's a really lovely one. Again, loaded with skincare actives. Other new products on the market that I've talked about before. This is a beauty blur from VITALIBERATA. You know I'm obsessed with body blur. Well, this is their beauty blur. It's for the face. It's a gentle hint of self-tan, so skincare, but with instant colour and a soft focus finish. So makeup. Very, very, very clever. It doesn't give a lot of a coverage, certainly not enough of a coverage for me. You can actually see your skin through it. So this is more of a sort of tinted moisturiser weekend effect. There you go, you can see it's much softer. It does smell of DHA, but that's not really surprising because it's also got a self-tan in. So what this is a daytime self-tan you can put on that adds a hint of a soft focus finish. Other products I'm loving. LUMENE have both a watercolour bronzer and a watercolour blush, and they are loaded with antioxidant Arctic berry. Arctic berry is stronger than vitamin C. It's a particular little orange berry that they grow in Finland. To them, it's like the equivalent of, what would it be, strawberries in summer here. They harvest them, they make jam out of them, they make drinks out of them. It's a really strong antioxidant, and LUMENE, that's a Finnish brand, actually load their products with them. So what you've got here is you've got a water bronzer, a water blusher, with added antioxidants. Again, you're looking at hyaluronic acid, collagen, antioxidants, DHA, things you would normally find in skincare, but are in makeup hybrids. Bobbi Brown have gone really big on hybrid makeup skincare as well. This is the Bobbi Brown Extra Golden Glow Illuminating Moisturiser Balm, and I'm going to put this on this hand. Now, I would say that this is very similar to the KIEHLS product I showed you earlier. And actually, interestingly enough, about KIEHLS is KIEHLS have been doing that serum for quite a long time. And I can't believe every time I mention that serum to somebody, they go, wow, that's amazing. And I always say, it's a little unsung hero amongst KIEHLS. Anyway, that is their illuminating balm. It's a moisturiser with a hint of a sort of golden glow. No coverage like the Maybelline, but more skincare, but with a hint of a glow. If you're young and you've got beautiful skin, well, lucky you, but also it's a great product for the weekend. I have a sneaking suspicion that the launch of Charlotte Tilbury's Hollywood Flawless Filter, which I actually find slightly too shimmery for me, has inspired a lot of products. This is better for my age group or slightly less than perfect skin because it gives you a soft glow. It's actually a serum with a soft glow and a soft focus finish, but it doesn't really give that high shine. To go with it, they've also launched a shimmer lip balm. Again, you see, what you end up with here is you end up with a lip balm that has all of the properties to hydrate and moisturize lips, but with a soft shimmer in it. This really is perfect weekend, no makeup looks. And then I want to go back to two original products that I think might have started the trend. One is MAC Strobe Cream. This is the original soft focus, soft shimmer product. But it does have skincare benefits in it. It really does. Now, this is a little bit more of a high impact shimmer product, but it's beautifully hydrating. I mean, for a lot of skins, that would be enough simply to hydrate your skin, certainly in warmer weather. But it has a soft, focus, light reflective finish to it. It can be added into foundations, into body products, into face products. You can mix and match as you go. It's really great for the sort of shoulder, décolleté, cheekbone area. And then I think actually probably one of the original super high-end, so expensive. I'm loath to mention it brands, but they were the first surely to do skincare makeup hybrids, and that is PERRICONE MD. They have an entire range of highlighters, foundations, blushers, mascaras, and it's called the no highlighter, highlighter, no foundation, foundation, no blusher, blusher, no bronzer, bronzer. I love them. I've always really loved the entire range for the no makeup look. It is prohibitively expensive for most people, but I feel like I couldn't create a video talking about skin makeup hybrids without going back to who I think was the source, and that was PERRICONE, the original no makeup. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I will put all the details down below. I urge you genuinely to go on counter and test the new Maybelline foundation. I have seen in the last 12 months technologies that I've only seen in super high-end, beautiful designer foundations trickle down to the high street. Without naming names, this could stand up against some seriously high-end products. It really could. So the Dream Radiant Liquid, remember that I am, although I do have a very yellow complexion, I am 21 Nude Beige D'Or. It comes in a brilliant range of shades. It suits all skin tones and all skin colours. Tell me what you think of the finish. I love the finish. I would call it a medium, soft, radiant, velvety, super flattering finish for all people of all ages, but certainly for less than perfect skins like mine. I should put all the details of all the products down below. Let me know what you think and what skincare makeup hybrids you've got your eye on for this decade. I can't believe it's a new decade.